Ooh, welcome back to the channel, guys. Y'all remember this van I checked out yesterday or a couple days ago? I don't remember, but this is the one that won't move. And I ended up diagnosing it right here because it's guys, you got to keep in mind we are paid by time, right? Time is of the essence, and time is utmost important. Okay, when I feel my time is being wasted or threatened, then I get on the offensive. Okay, I had an interesting conversation with we talked via the YouTube, but Fix It 1975. He's explaining how I'm dealing with inspectors right now. Inspector on the way, guys. Inspector, guess what he want me to do? Drop the pan, right? Number one, in order to drop the pan, I got to be inside in the air. I can't get it inside. Here's the thing that kills me about these guys. I know the inspector is not going to make the final call, and I understand he have a job to do. So I'm not really criticizing him. I'm criticizing the process, guys. This is a weird process, okay? You wasting everybody's time. The customer at home want to know, when my car going to be ready? Man, we held under your insurance company. We waiting on them. You know, it don't take long to swap out a transmission. In fact, y'all see how easily it appears the way I do it. I got to be careful with making it look easy because it can be difficult if you haven't done one. And definitely, I'm in the air. I've seen guys doing these on the ground. So, But back to my conversation with Fix It 1975. Yeah, the guy and adjuster wanted to come out. He had an engine locked up, and they wanted to come out and verify. They wanted him to drop the pan and pull some rod caps off to show where the bearings and C's. Okay, so merely putting a socket on the crankshaft bolt and trying to turn it is not sufficient for these guys, or for the process. Again, I don't want to blame the inspector because they have a job to do, and I might look into doing that type of work when I get tired of turning wrenches. I'm already tired of turning wrenches, but I'm still healthy. I'm gonna do it as long as my health will allow me, but I'm slowly moving over to the clerical side of the automotive industry. All right, you know, the YouTube and the business side of it. But my point is, why these guys like to waste our time? Guys, at the end of the day, the only thing you can do for this vehicle is replace the transmission. Y'all remember how the fluid look? I'm gonna let a little clip roll by showing y'all the fluid and me inspecting it. And this is making a whining noise. I'm out here now because they told me he'll be here in 30 minutes. Now I'm gonna try to leave the recorder running. I'm gonna try to hear. I'm gonna try to. I ain't trying to expose anybody. In fact, I don't even want you to see the guy. I just want to hear y'all to hear the conversation that we have. One of my questions is, why are we wasting time? Why are we wasting time, my friend? It won't pull, it won't move, and you saw the transmission fluid is burnt. Not only is it brown, it's burnt. So that's the true indication that it overheated. I need a trans cooler, I need cooler lines, and I need a transmission to get this car running back the way it's supposed to run. And God forbid, I hope he don't ask me, was it maintained? Somebody else had an interesting point on these conversations. Jack's Journal, they still should last. Like Jack said, I think according to GM, the life expectancy of a transmission is 140, I want to say. I hope I read that correct. And I always like reading Jack's comment. I mean, they be long, but they interesting, guys. He make you think. That old wisdom. I love that wisdom. But I'm literally out here waiting until the inspector get here, so we can try to get it in the shop and drop the pan. What are we looking for? Again, it's burnt. The fluid is burnt. So what if you see? I mean, is that going to change your mind? My point is what we find in the pan going to change your mind? No, it don't need a transmission. Here, just simply change the fluid in the filter. That's going to make it start pulling. However, I will say this. If that filter is heavily clogged up and you replace the filter and the fluid, you may start pulling, but that's just a patch, guys. Something came apart inside and clogged the filter up. Normally clutches, torque converter clutches. If the transmission is wore out, stop wasting my freaking time. So I'm gonna save some time on this video for our conversation, guys. Y'all hold tight. He on the way. I'm out here twiddling my thumb. I guess I'll answer a few questions on my channel while I'm waiting, but we'll see what happens, guys. It's gonna be interesting. Y'all stay tuned. Hurdle number one. their sole interest is mainly looking inside that pan. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But the guy rules to go by, and he do too. So, hey, who know how to operate the pusher? Yeah. Huh? You the pusher king? Yeah. Good, we gotta get this. Alright guys, let's trying to gain access to the big dog. Y'all see this? Nice and charged. So let me get this door open so we can get it out. My man want the pan off.
What the other one is?
The blue one?
Yeah.
We need this one though. We gotta go up a little hill. And the road is wet. Alright guys, y'all see that? I drove this mug. You know what? It's cold. So, I just lost it. Oh no, I'm out. I jumped in it to move it upwards and I just put it in gear. See, I'm out now. Damn. So you got some go when you cold. That's as far as I'm going. So I just wait on them to come with the pushing. Boy, you talking about almost made it. So that's the thing about it, guys. When it's cold, just get in it, fire it up, and hit it. You're gonna go. I made it up to the lift. Now I gotta get it in. What size are those heads? Oh, like 5/16.
Yep.
So you want me to take the pan off?
Yes, sir.
Let me go grab my impact. All right, guys, I'm going to grab my impact, my Makita, or my Milwaukee, so we can get this pan off. Yeah, you know the weird thing? I let that van set for a little while longer to cool back down, fired it up, and hurry up and punched it, and I drove in, so I didn't need to push out, but I'm about to grab my drill so we can get this pan off. Stay tuned. Here is some of the food. Let's set it over here somewhere. Oh, there's some in there. See, it's got that on.
Awesome.
Oh.
They ain't got no bad excuse to replace it.
I know, right? I mean, it's not pulling, and the fluid is burnt, and there's some little shavings in it. Yeah, so you get a no off of all of this. What makes you wonder what would constitute a yes?
It'd be different if they had guys like me or you up there
Oh, yeah.
answering the damn questions.
Yeah.
You know, we already know. If they ain't no damn use in pulling shit off of it, just take it out and put another one in there.
Like I say, this
So
stall
you can
is...
see it all on the damn.
Yeah, this stall is now tied up because this ain't my stall, but it wasn't nobody working back here, but yeah. So you got all the clerical stuff up top, the mileage and all that that you needed?
Yeah, I got all that. So I'm actually done.
Oh, you done?
That's all I needed.
Okay. Yep, it did have some shavings in it.
We'll go send it to them. See if that's enough for them to make their mind up.
Alright, appreciate it, man.
Thank you, sir. Sorry for the trouble.
Alright.
We'll see you next trip.
Okay, man. Later. Wow. What a nice guy. He was actually a nice one, guys. But yeah, we did find some little... y'all can see the fluid is brown, black, dark, burnt, whatever you want to call it. And I can almost guarantee you this filter is restricted, stopped up. Because on the magnet, let's take a look at something. Now, I've seen worse. But yeah, y'all see all that clutch debris comes from clutches, or it comes from a number of things, but maybe it came from the torque converter. Who knows? So that's that. Fix it. 1975. You see the stuff we go through. Look at this post stall is down. This post stall, it'll be 2-3 days before they say yeah, Nate. Now, so what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Put the pan back on it? I guess I can push it outside because I'm damn sure. If I push it outside, I'll have to push it back inside to work on it. So now if I can get an approval fast enough, I can actually replace the transmission right here. I see what I'm saying? The same I stall, but it only take me a good 2.5 hours if I stay on it to replace it. So get me a unit and I'll do it, knock it out right quick. But I'm gonna need a condenser. I don't know about trying to flush these, guys. It's risky business trying to flush a transmission cooler that has been contaminated. That's what it's all about, contamination. All right, the cooler is designed to keep it cool, but if it's contaminated, it can become restricted, and that can cause you that can ruin your brand new transmission. Okay, so what if it's got a 3-year warranty on it, 100,000 miles? They might not honor the warranty. Okay, and if a dealer just go ahead and do it anyway, they can get charged back. So to cut out all the headache, you might want to just replace that cooler. All right, guys, that's all I have, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.